that was obnoxious. Power went out on me. Had to restart the whole thing. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was comparing these. So yeah, the Ascension 1 Sentry instead had one more hit point, and then instead of just having 50% chance of 2 damage, 50% chance of 1 days, it's alternates between 2 damage and 2 days. Yeah. This was the regular. That's what's not being used. Okay. There. Oh, and then as soon as the power went out, computer, when it came back on, Windows wanted to update. So it spent a few minutes doing that. Love Windows. Alright, that was an elite. I'm going... Yeah, I wanted the other elite, but I also want the shop. Well, I only have 5 gold. I don't think I'm ready for a shop. We're going to go event. Ominous Forge. Rummage. I gain a relic. I roll the die, and on a 1, 2, 3, I gain a curse. Or I can upgrade a card and lose 2 hit points. I've already lost 3. I mean, I will get a chance to rest. However, not before I hit another elite. I don't really want to be at 4 hit points going into the next elite. 50% chance I gain a curse on the other one. Well, I can always remove it at some point. Alright. Gain a relic. Happy Flower. On a 3 or 4, I get an extra energy. Okay. 1, 2, or 3, I get a curse. That's a curse. Alright. I got Parasite. Okay. This isn't too bad. It's unplayable. If I remove it from my deck, I lose 2 hit points. Alright. So, it doesn't do anything other than take up space in my deck until I get rid of it. Alright, well, that wasn't the worst. Then it's another event, and then elite. Big Fish. Okay, I can choose a banana. I heal 2 hit points. A donut. I upgrade a starter strike. A box. I gain a relic and another curse. Or restraint. I remove a starter strike. Ugh. Okay. Well, I can take the health, but if I don't take the health, I don't want another curse. I already have one. So, I can upgrade one of these or remove it. So, riddle with holes, I now have that. I still have one more strike that. I have single use, poison. That's not single use. Single use. I have these 3 single use attacks. Well, whatever. Close enough to an attack. Yeah, the 1 poison card, and then these 3 that are attacks. Or these 4 that are attacks. If I remove that, or if I upgrade it, it does 2 damage instead of 1. I'm going to remove it. Alright, so remove a starter strike. I only have 1 left. Okay, time for an elite. We have Lagavulin. Let's see. In the video game, this one's asleep for a while. Or it's asleep until you hit it. I don't know how many rounds it'll stay asleep. But you can build up some powers and stuff while it's asleep. Not in this. It's just going to alternate between hitting me with 2 weakens, and then hitting me for 4, hitting me for 4, and getting stronger. And it has 22 hit points. Alright. I feel like this one is going to be more dangerous than the last one. First round reward would be 2 gold, a relic, and a card reward. First round it's on a 2, which means I get nothing. But I do get to draw 2 extra cards, so I'll get 9 cards. Alright, I have 6 hit points. Want to kill this thing as quickly as I can. Unfortunately, the AoE attacks are only hitting 1 enemy. Alright, so it has 22. Oops. Is that 2? No, that was just 1. 9 cards first round. Alright, that would be 3 damage. Neutralize, okay. Ooh, riddle with holes, alright. But that's already, well, I only have 3 energy, so maybe those 2. I mean, well, this will only deal 4 damage, and that deals 2. Oh, backstab. No, I need to do this one right away. Oh, but that costs 0. So these cost 0. Okay, I'll retain that so I have more energy later. Ooh, crippling cloud. Oh, too many things I want energy for now. Dodge and roll and defend I don't need because it's not attacking me this round. So, well, let's get these out of the way. Backstab we use first because it's 2 damage plus 2 if the enemy is at full hit points, and then exhaust. So that's 4 damage. Okay, and then, yeah, neutralize, so 1 more damage and a weaken. Alright, so now that attack's going to be for 3. Alright, and then, alright, so that got used. Now, for my 3 energy, I have 2 2s and 2 1s. So I guess it's one of these and one of these. Well, 3 damage for 1. I mean, that's better than 2 damage for 1. So I guess I'll be using that, and then that'll get exhausted. And then of these 2, another weakened token would probably be a good idea. Oh, and I didn't get, well, I got the 2 defense cards. There's plenty of defense left in there, so hopefully I'll be good for the next round. I need 3 defense. Alright, so I'll deal 3 damage now, and then of these 2, 4 damage I can deal at any time. Well, 4 single 1 damage attacks. I'm not going to get any stronger. So that's basically 4 damage, or Crippling Cloud is a poison, which will deal 1 damage each round. And then another weakened token, which, well, then the next attack will be only for 3. I'll have to survive the, well, I'll survive them, but I'll try to get through these 2 3 damage attacks without taking any damage, and then I'll have a free round of not taking any damage. And then, well, the strength, it'll be at 5/5, unless it has more weakened tokens on it. So Crippling Cloud might be good, because I already had Neutralize, so I'm not going to get to weaken it for a while. And then the poison, if it goes 4 rounds, which 4 rounds would be the weaken, this for the second time, that'll do just as much damage as that. Good chance it'll last that long. Yeah, I'll do those 2. Alright, so I'm going to deal 3 damage, a poison, and a weaken. These are both exhausted. Wow, I got all my single-use cards out of the way, so that was for my 3 energy. So that was another weaken, a poison, and 3 damage. Alright, and then end of the round, poison kicks in 1 more. Okay, and then that's it. So it gives me 2 weakened tokens. Alright, but those just lower 1 attack by 1. Well, Dagger Spray is 1 attack, so this would be 0/0 if I used it. Alright, but that's alright. Okay, I need a cube on here, so that goes down here, so this time it'll be hitting me for 3. Only get 5 cards. Alright. I'd like a 4, then these both kick in. 2. Neither one. I don't get to deal 1 damage, I don't get an extra energy. Oh, there's my Parasite. Well, I got enough defense. I need 3 defense, so okay. 2 energy gives me 3 defense, discard a card, final, discard Parasite. Alright, so there's, well, I have 3 energy. I just used 2 to get 3 block. And then give it another poison. And, I mean, I still have 1 more energy. I can get 1 more block, although I don't need it because he's only going to deal 3 damage. So, whatever. Sure, I used it. I have 4 block. Retaining that because I didn't need it. Alright, and around 2 damage from poison. I still have my weakens because I didn't do any attacks. Okay, then... Alright, it attacks me for 3, but I have enough block. So that's it for that round. So it's going to do... Oh, one of the weakens goes away. Alright, so next time it's going to hit me for 3 again, because the 1 more weaken, but it'll also gain 1 strength. What's the roll this time? Come on, 4. 2 again. Nothing. Alright, those are exhausted. I need these. I need 2 more. And, well, I have my defense I need. This would be a 0 damage attack, but it would get rid of one of my weakened tokens. I don't have any more big attacks. My biggest attack left is, well, I have the shivs. And then the dagger spray does 2. But, yeah. Oh, I don't want more defense. Oh, no, no, no. That's too much defense. I don't need all that. Well, I need 3, so, alright, there's 3 energy. There's my 3 block and deal 1 damage. For 3 energy, get that, and then poison does another 2. Well, it's down to 8 hit points, so that part's good. And then it hits me for 3, but I had 3 block, and it gains 1 strength, and that goes away. Oh, I'm sorry, I did not do a damage from my strike. I have weakened tokens. 9 hit points still. Alright. Okay, next round it's going to give me more weakened tokens. That's okay. I just need to kill it in the next 2 rounds. It's going to take 4 more damage from poison. I need to give it a total of 5 more. And then I don't have to worry about the next attack. That's currently for 5. Don't need that. Well, here we go. One of these will get blocked, so I'll deal 1 damage plus another poison. Well, that is almost enough to kill him. Still have Outman. Oh, that's pretty much all my block cards, though. There's not going to be anything in there. Okay. Oh, but I'll have the shivs. All right. Well, I'm only going to spend 1 energy. I'll do dagger spray. Oh no. Shoot. I don't have anything. Dagger spray is going to do nothing because the weaken makes it 0/0. But hey, now I have no weaken tokens. Although I'm about to get 2 more. Good news is though poison. All right. So I spent 1 energy. I don't need any blocks, so whatever. No need for all that. Okay, 3 damage, so down to 6. I get 2 weakened tokens. One more attack would have been nice there. Actually, I don't have much left, do I? I have strike. No, I have neutralize. Neutralize would have been nice. Alright, what do we have here? 3. Oh, parasite. And then I need 2 more, and I need a roll. Give me a 2 again. Oh, a 3. Oh, I do get 1 energy. So I have 4, and I have 2 more if I need it. Well, I'll deal 3 damage. Oh yeah, he's dead. It doesn't even matter what I draw. I can get 4 shivs. The first 2 will get 0 damage because of my 2 weakened tokens, but then the next 2 will deal 1 damage each. This will deal a damage, and then 3 more poison is 6. He's dead. So it doesn't matter that I got dagger spray or survivor, because dead. Alright, well, got through that. No damage taken. The only damage I have is from the event. Alright, 2 gold. I should get a 5. 2 gold. Relic. And card reward. Alright, relic is Incense Burner. On a 6, on a 6 I can't lose more than 1 hit point for the round. So on a 6, don't even bother with block. Double an enemy's poison. Okay. Now I need some more stuff that'll add some poison. Double an enemy's poison and exhaust. What is it if you upgrade it? It's triple. So this only can be used once, but yeah, triple an enemy's poison would be nice. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, these can go away. Okay, campfire. I can heal up to full hit points. I can heal 3, which would put me at full, or I can upgrade a card. And I'm thinking that. Yes, I want to triple poison. Alright, so between Deadly Poison and Crippling Cloud, I mean, at the very least, I can go from 2 to 6 during, well, no, not at the very least. If these come up before, I have it then 2 poison on an enemy. Need more poison. Alright, boss time. Act 1 boss, Hexaghost. So Hexaghost will cycle through these 6 actions. Gonna give me lots of burning cards. Burning cards will each deal 1 damage that can be blocked. The first 3 rounds, well, alright, first round only hits for 1 and then hits for 2 and 2. That's when I want some weaken on there. Well, alright, 36 hit points. Need to get some good poison on him. Alright, and I can take as much as 5 damage. I have no potions yet. There has not been a potion reward. I can take as much as 5 damage, because at the end of the act, go back to full. Oh, I am not weakened. Alright, well, I get 9 cards. For the first round, and 3, well, I'll get 1 energy, so it's at 4. Okay, I like that. Alright, shivs. Well, there's die. Okay, there's some poison, good. And there's more poison. Well, I definitely need to put the poison on. So that when Catalyst comes up, I can triple it. Alright, well, that's good. I have 4 energy. Okay, that can be retained. Gonna use that. Although, unfortunately, the weaken will affect this round, so it'll... Well, though, this weaken... Alright, I have 2 weakens, though, so... Alright, the first 2 rounds, I just need 2 block next round, so I don't have to worry until round 4 about block, other than for burnings. Well, 2 that round. Alright, so I'm going to be doing those. That's 2 energy, and then... I'm thinking these 2. So I'm not getting any shivs, but I mean these will deal a total of 5. Whereas that deals 4, and then this is out of my deck so that I can get good cards more often. Alright. Yeah, I don't need any block because he'll be weakened. Alright, so we're going to do 2 poison and a weaken. Well, 2 poison, 2 weakens, 1 damage from these. And then from these, 5 damage. And this is exhausted. Okay, and then that was my 4 energy, and then everything else gets discarded. Alright, 5 damage goes down to 30, and then the poison does 2 at the end of the round, so 28. Okay. It hits me for 1, but 0 because of a weakened token. And then it gives me a burning card. Burning card goes in my discard, right? Yeah, it goes in the discard pile. At the end of a turn, I take 1 damage if this is in my hand. But I can block that. Alright, next round. So it's going to hit me for 1 and 1, and then give me another burning card. Okay, poison, good. This is, I guess the quickest I could have gotten to 6 poison was last round, but hey, I'll take this. And then I need that, and then, well, that's all I need. So, well, I have 3 energy, but I just need 2 block. Well, 2 energy gets me my 2 block. So these are doing nothing for me. Oh, and I don't really need any blocks next round unless I get to a burning card, which I might, because I have to draw 1 more. Alright, so this is exhausted, and I get my 2 block. So 6 poison. And so then at the end of the round, deal 6 damage from poison, so down to 22. Alright, that's good. Don't need to do a whole lot of damage, other than poison. And then he hits for 1 and 1 because of that. But I had 2 blocks, so there we go. All done. He's going to give... Oh, and gives me another burning card. This round, he's just going to give me 2 burning cards. So I don't need any block unless the 1 additional card I draw is a burning card. And backstab will only be 2 damage. That's okay. 1. So I get nothing. Ooh, next round it's going to hit me for 3 and also get 5 block. Although that doesn't block poison, but that just means in this round I'm probably not going to be able to do any damage other than poison. That's okay. Alright, so I need just 1 more. More defense. I don't need that. I don't need any defense, so it's basically these 2. I would like to have the 2 block cards later, but oh well. So I'm going to spend 1 energy and deal 3 damage. This is exhausted. So down to 19, and then the poison will do 6, so 13. Alright, so whatever. I'm at 2 energy, but it's over now. Alright, and then it gives me 2 burning cards. I doubt these will ever show up because I don't think I'm going to need to shuffle again. The poison will do its work before then. Alright, so he's going to hit me for 3 and gain 5 block. Alright, there's burning. I need 1 block for that, so I need 4 block to avoid any damage. Well, no, I need 3 block because neutralize. I'll only have 1 block. That's okay, because he's going to be close to dead. Alright, so neutralize a weakened token and 1 damage. 4 damage from... Well, I'll get 4 shivs. I'll just use them right away, because each one of these you can use while you're playing cards. It counts as a 1 damage attack. Basically, it's a... that costs 0 energy. So it's basically a unupgraded strike that costs 0 energy. So I'll use these right away. So 4 damage, 2 damage, 1 damage. That's 7. And the weakened token. Alright, so 7 takes down to 6. And then the 6 hit points. The poison, there's 6 poison. Dead. And then, well, my 1 block would block the damage from that. And, oh, if I had healed myself at the campfire, then I would have started with 9 hit points and finished with 9. That's one of the achievements. Oh wait, but I would not have upgraded Catalyst, so I wouldn't have been at 6 poison. I would have only been at 4. So, no. Wouldn't have worked out that way. Alright, get rid of all the burning cards. So, yeah, that entire act, nothing hit me. took damage from an event. Okay, Hexaghost, you dead. Reward, 3 more gold. So that's 10. Boss relic and a rare card reward. Boss relics. So with boss relics, you draw 3 and pick 1. Excuse me. Cursed Key. Start a turn. Gain 1 energy, so you get an extra energy every turn. However, when you obtain this, you gain 2 curses. 3 regular relics. Gain a curse. Or start a turn, draw 1 card. So every turn I get an extra card. Which would mean 10 cards the first round and then 6 every round after that. Well, none of these is really... I really don't want the curses. I mean, I can go to shops and remove the 3 curses or get events that will remove cards. The extra energy... energy hasn't been an issue yet. I'm going to take the extra card each turn. Alright, and then we have this. Actually, I guess I could look at both of these. Hang on, because this could change what I do. Malaise. Ooh, apply weaken and poison to an enemy X times, and then exhaust. Ooh, for that, I'd like more energy so that I can apply more weaken and poison. Burst. This turn, your next skill is played twice. Burst can't be copied or played. Yeah, but you can't copy this. If you somehow had something else that would do that. Skill. Alright, so what are my skills? Outmaneuver? No. Dodge and roll? No. All the defense cards. Poison is a skill, but that would just mean do 2 poison. This turn, your next skill. Crippling Cloud. Okay. You can do that twice. However, Catalyst is a skill. So I could triple, then triple again, if these both come up at the same time. So, if these get drawn together, I get to multiply my poison by 9. Ooh. But they have to come up together. And if I'm keeping that, though, I do draw 6 cards every round. I mean, they could come up in the first round, and I'd have 10 cards being drawn. However, I'm not going to have that much poison on there. I mean, if this came up and this and that, well, I'd also need an extra energy. But that would mean an immediate 18 poison. So I go for that, or Malaise. Yeah, I can add however much energy I have to spend. I can add that much poison and weaken. Corpse Explosion, 2 poison, and then you attach this to the target. When the target dies, deal 6 damage to its row and discard this card. I don't want that. So which one of these? And then do I want the curse cards instead of the, or I guess 3 regular relics? Probably not. No, I don't know. Either way, though, I get 1 curse or 2 curses. That one doesn't give me any curses, but I can remove them. I don't know. The just the possibility of coupling these two. Wait, hang on. What do you get? What does this do if you upgrade it? It costs 0 if you upgrade it. Okay. But if I get Crippling Cloud upgraded, it does 2 poison. So it's already, I mean, let's just say, yeah, these are both upgraded. Well, then there you go. If all 4 of those came up on the first draw, that's 27 poison. I may need to make my deck smaller. Yeah, I may need to start working on making the deck smaller, other than things that'll add poison. Oops, not upgraded. Yeah, taking burst. And I will stick with the extra card. Boss Relic. Alright, Hexaghost, you dead? Act 2. So I go back to full health. All of these can go away. Act 2. Oh, and then I had the regular elites. Get to replace Act 2 elites with Ascension 1 elites. You know, I'll just put these underneath. That way I don't forget them. I'm not going to get through more than 3. Alright, events. Summons and regular encounters. Get to face one right away, but I need the Act 2 board. Alright, Act 2. Boss. 4. Which one is that? Bronze Automaton. I have fought that one. It'll have 55 hit points. Get 27 poison on it the first round. That's what I want. Alright. Alright, first encounter is going to be with Snecko. Okay. Has 23 hit points. And then whatever the die is on determines whether it's a 3, 5, or 2 attack. Don't want that 5 right away. Start a turn. If Snecko is in your row, the first card you play this turn costs the confused amount. Which is 1, 2, or 3. Alright. So the weakest attack is 2, but then your first card you play has to cost 3 energy. Okay. event, regular event, shop. What do I have? 10 gold, so it might be time to go to a shop. 2 shops going that way. I don't need to go to a shop twice. Well, I could go to a shop twice to remove 2 cards. Alright. And I can only hit 2 campfires again, so I can only get 2 upgrades. This act, barring events. Well, don't need to worry about any of that yet, because right now it's time to fight Snecko. First roll is a 3. That's the strong attack. So the first card I play only costs 1 energy. But he's going to hit me for 5. Well, I'm drawing 10 cards. Oh, and then I also get 1 extra energy. Alright, that's good. That's it. So I get 10 cards at least. So at the very least he should be weakened. So I probably need 4 block to avoid any damage. Catalyst, Crippling Cloud, Deadly Poison. Unfortunately, Catalyst did not come up with the card I just added. Alright, so I have 0, 0, well, okay, that's being retained, so I can get extra energy. Alright, those both cost 0. Now, I can use either one of these for only 1 energy. So if I use Catalyst now, I'm only going to triple from, well, no, I have 2 poison. I'll triple from 2 poison to 6. Or I wait until I go through the deck. Let's see, I'm drawing 6 each turn after this. And then hope that I'll get this with the other one later, or I'll add more poison to Snecko, and then when I triple it gets me more. But it's probably best to just do the 6 poison right now. Alright, but first card I play costs 1. Well, we'll do Crippling Cloud first for 1 energy. Oh, that gets exhausted. That's getting retained. Alright, so 1 poison, 1 weaken. And poison, and that cost only 1 energy. Took care of that. And then, well, neutralize for another weaken token. And 1 damage. That costs 0. Deadly Poison costs 0, so there's another poison. And then, yeah, we'll do Catalyst for 1. Oh, that's exhausted. Alright, so 6 poison now. And then I still have 2 energy. Well, I probably want to get 3 defense in there. I'll take 1 damage if I do that. Yeah. Alright, so I'll use these. So that'll cost my last 2 energy. I'll get 3 block. And then I'd have to discard 1 card and then the rest go away. Alright, so I have 3 block. He hits me for 4, and then one of these goes away, although he's taking poison damage first. But yeah, he hits me for 1 damage, and he was supposed to take 6 poison damage, so we're down to 14. Alright, next round. It's on an edge. 4. Alright, 4, I deal 1 damage. I gain 1 energy. So I have 4 energy again, and I draw 6. Alright, so I need to do a total of 8 damage. If it's possible to do 8 damage, then great. Oh, and on 4, it's again, first card I play costs 1. Unfortunately, they all cost 1. And he's going to hit me for 4 again. However, I can get 4 block. 4 block for 3 energy, and then I can use die, die, die. So, alright. which basically that ends it. I don't take any damage because he's going to hit me for 4, but I have 4 block, and I'm doing 3 damage to him, so he's down to, he's down to 10, and the poison this round plus the poison next round, well, so next round I don't even have to do anything, the poison will kill him. Alright, so he goes, that's what I do, I have 4 block, he goes down to 4 health from the poison, and then he hits me for 4, but I have 4 block, so nothing. And then, yeah, he's no matter what, he's dead because of the poison. So no need to draw any more cards because I don't have to do anything. But hey, there's Burst. So I could have given myself 4 block by doing that twice if I wanted. Alright, you're dead, Snecko. He did do 1 damage to me, unfortunately. My reward, 1 gold. I still no potions. 1 gold, so that's 11, and a card reward. Alright, and if it's not poison, I might not take it. No, but I do get shivs. So that I might take. What is this if I upgrade it? I think it's 3 shivs. 3 shivs. Footwork costs 2. Each block on your attacks and skills gets +1 block, so there's a power that, okay. I mean, that would make shivs do 1 extra damage. It would also make all my defense cards get 1 extra block. Ooh, that might be good. I don't want to make the deck too much bigger, but powers are always good. Prepared costs 0. Draw 1 card, discard 1 card. Lets me get through the deck quicker. That could increase the potential for getting that with getting those 2 together. I kind of want the shivs, although I think I like these better based on my current setup. So, footwork. Oh, no, this doesn't, sorry. I saw attacks and skills. I was thinking attacks get +1, and no, I just get +1 block. Yeah, no, I don't want that. I think I'll go ahead and get prepared, because, sure, it's another card in the deck, but it doesn't really clutter the deck, because you do draw another card. Oh, wait, what is this upgraded? Draw 2, discard 2, yeah. I like that. Get through the deck quicker, increase the chances of getting that Burst Catalyst combo. Alright, so that's it for Snecko. Now, what paths to take? Yeah, get down there. Well, alright, so I can hit any one of these elites and that elite if I want to try to take on 2 elites again. Which means more relics. And there's also, and that way I can also, well, I'd hit one of these so I can hit a campfire, so that I can upgrade 2 cards, or rest if I need to, and hit 2 elites. And then I can hit events. Well, if I go event, I won't hit a shop ever. I'm up to 11 gold. I probably should go to a shop. Alright, I think I'll just go up this side. Event. The joust. A knight is about to joust the murderer of his beloved pet, Noodles. Halt, the knight says. Travelers, why don't you bet on the victor? Alright, so I can bet. I can pay 2 gold, a relic, or a potion, roll the die, and if it's a 4, 5, or 6, I gain 6 gold, or I can leave and nothing happens. Well, you have a 50% chance of winning. Yeah, I'll bet 2 gold. Sure. My expected value is to gain 1 gold overall. So, yeah. Alright, roll the die. I need a 4, 5, or 6. Oh, well, oh well. Oh, now that shop isn't as useful. 9 gold is enough for a relic, but I also want gold for events. Although removing a card would be good. Question would be what to remove. Alright, well, that didn't work. That's okay. Rest, you get an extra 3 hit points. Okay. Wing boots cost 7. You may ignore paths when moving to the next room. Use this 3 times. Oh, okay. I mean, if I wanted, I could actually I could go here and then skip over to here and then continue on up to there. That's a possibility. And then this one, on a 2, I gain 1 strength, lose it at the end of the turn. That costs 7. Well, alright, what else is out there? Because I also can pay 3 to remove a card. I can buy a potion. Ooh, Snecko Oil, draw 5 cards. And then gain 2 days cards. That would mean 15 if I used that in the first round. That actually might be good for a boss. Fairy in a bottle, alright. Get knocked down to 0 hit points, instead you go to 2. Okay, and then cards. Oh, more gambling. Blade Dance again, but no. Sneaky Strike, 3 damage attack. If you discarded a card this turn, gain 2 energy, so you get back the 2 you spent. Calculated Gamble. Skill, discard your hand, then draw that many cards. Wait. Oh, okay. It doesn't exhaust if you upgrade it. Interesting. So, you get that. Well, if that comes up in the first round, well, you have to discard your whole hand. But still, you could play everything you want to play in the first round, and then discard everything else, and then draw again. I mean, you can go through the whole deck the first round. Well, more than go through the whole deck, so then I'd have to shuffle and draw some more. I kind of like this for, again, increasing my probability of getting that big payday of Burst and Catalyst. I definitely don't like either of these. Now, if I buy that, it'll cost 3 gold. I have 9. It'll cost 3 for this, 3 to remove a card if I want to do that, and then 3 for Snecko Oil if I want to do that. That would be all my gold. So, if I want to remove a card and buy this, yeah, I can't buy any of these. Do I want to remove a card? So, no. Backstab, I still like it. It has to come up early, but I do draw 10 cards the first round. So, alright, there's dodge and roll. Yeah, definitely not. Upgrade to defend, definitely not. Oh, right, I can get rid of the curse. That's what I'd get rid of. I forgot I had that. So it'll cost 3 to remove that, 3 to buy this, and then I kind of like this. If I save that for the boss, I can draw 15 cards on the boss the first round, and then gain 2 days cards. That's fine. Yeah, I think I'll get that, but that's all my gold. Potion, yeah. It can sit there. Okay, I get Calculated Gamble, and Parasite is gone. It's alright, I'm about to get gold, because I'm doing an elite. If I had a little more gold, I would have bought that the winged boots instead of removing a card. Still need more poison. Time to fight. Ascension 1, Book of Stabbing. So it's going to alternate between hitting me for 3 and then getting stronger, and then hitting me for 1 and 1 and getting stronger. But every round it's going to get stronger. Anytime, if it hits me and I take damage, then I get a dazed card. I will get an upgraded card reward, so that part's nice. 2 gold relic upgrade card. It has 35 health. Okay. Still have not faced an enemy that's giving me any potions for rewards. Alright. So I get, I need to roll 3. I get an energy, and that's it. So 4 energy, I like that. I would also like 6s, because then I can only take 1 damage. Alright, is that 10? 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep missing. Alright. Burst. Burst and Catalyst, but I did not get any poison. Great, I got that combo, but no poison. However, did I get... Oh, and I didn't get the one that lets me discard my hand. Well, outmaneuver is going to be retained. Although if I get the card where I have to discard my hand, that would get discarded as well. Well, definitely not using these yet, because I have no poison to use that on. Alright, well, I have 4 energy. Well, may as well use Neutralize. Alright, so that costs 0. I do 1 damage, and put a Weaken token. So that means I need 2 block to avoid damage. Okay, not using these. Oh, no. Backstab was first. Backstab, then Neutralize, so this was 4 damage. Then it was Neutralized, so alright. Oh, that's exhausted. Okay, so 30. Those were both 0s, so I still have 4 energy. Well, I can do these. That'll cost 4. I'll get my 4 shivs, which I may as well use right away because I don't really have anything that'll make those any stronger. So, alright, we'll do these 2 attacks for 6 damage, and then I gain 2 block and discard a card. Alright. So, 6 damage. No poison on them yet. Okay, 24. I got 2 block. He hits me for only 2. But he does gain a strength, so it's going to be 4 damage next time. Although if I get to weaken him, then it's only 2 damage he'll do to me. 5. On a 5, deal 1 damage, and that is all. So I only get 3 energy, although I have this. Deal 1 damage. Alright, so 23. I get 6 cards. 4 left. Alright, well, do stuff we definitely want. These 2. There's my block I need. Well, these would be all my energy. So I got prepared, draw 1 card, discard 1 card. However, I definitely want to put poison on. And I definitely need some block, so I don't want some card to come up that I actually want. But won't be able to use. So, yeah. Alright, we'll do these 3 and that's it. Oh, that's right. I do have the extra energy, though. Hang on. So that'll cost me 3, but I could have 2 more. Yeah, alright. We'll go ahead and use this. Okay, that's fine. Got that out of the way. Oh, and now I have to discard. Whatever, I'll discard that. Okay, so I'll use these 3. So another weaken token, so I only need 2 block. That's right, this is going to give me 2 block. And then also a poison. And a poison from that. Alright, that's exhausted. Okay, and that was all 3 energy. I have 2 block. Still have this being retained. Alright, I have 2 block, and then 2 poison damage gets dealt. And then he hits me for, whoops, this is down here. He hits me for 1 and 1, -1, +1, so 1 and 1. This goes away. I had 2 block though, so no damage. Okay, next round. So now he's back to there. Oh, and he got another strength token, so he's hitting me for 5. 3. I get an energy again. And that's all. 6 cards. 3. I got the one, yeah, knew that was coming. So I can discard my hand and draw that many cards. Well, I'd use this before that so that I get the 2 extra energy. But I need 3 more cards first. So what does he have? 21 hit points. I mean, so basically, if I can get Burst and Catalyst together, that's it. And with that, well, I'll only get to draw 4 more, so chances are not great. Alright, let's see. Oh, well, there's Catalyst. I can't get Burst and Catalyst together, though, because that I would have to discard this. Well, I have 4 energy. If I use this, I have 6 energy. I need, what do I need? I don't have any weaken here, so I need 5 block. I only have 2. So I'm probably going to use Calculated Gamble and Catalyst to get the poison on there. And then, but if I use this to get the energy and use this to get the block and use this to attack and use this, well, then I'm only left with, I get to draw 1 new card. Maybe I don't do this attack. So if I use these, or I have 4 energy, I could not use Outmaneuver, but now I'll have to wait until I draw it again and then retain it again to be able to get that energy. But if I just use these 3, then I get to draw 3 new cards and I'll still have 2 energy. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Alright, so I'll triple the poison to 6. Gain 2 block. Wait, why is that shouldn't be there? That goes there. So that's 1 energy. No, Catalyst was also 1. I have 2 energy, and now, yes, I will exhaust this to discard my hand, which is 3 cards, and draw that many new cards. I want some weaken and some block. There was Burst. It was the next card. Well, I don't have any weaken, but I can use this. I only have 2 energy. Well, it doesn't really matter. If I use this, I can do double one of these, but that's all my energy, or I can just play these 2 for 2 block. Well, alright. Either way, I get 2 block. So I have 4 block. The poison does 6 damage, so down to 15. But then he does hit me for 5. I only have 4 blocks, so I take 1 damage. He gains another strength, so this time he's hitting me for 4 and 4. So he's hitting me for 8 damage total. If I don't weaken him, I should have some weaken. Alright. And I don't get the extra energy. I'll get 1 extra energy on, well, 3, so okay. My Happy Flower gives me energy. Plain Snecko oil might have been a good idea in there, but oh well. No weaken. Oh well, prepared. I'm using that. Draw a card, discard a card. Okay, poison. I need, what do I need? 8 block. Ugh. And I have 4 energy. Well, I can use all these. Oh, I have to discard 1 though. Alright, this is going to hurt. So I'm going to put 1 more poison on him and deal 2 damage. So 7 poison and 2, so I'm dealing a total of 9. Not enough to kill him, and then I can get 4 block. So he's going to hit me for 4. Ouch. Alright, well, alright, 1 more poison. Wait, hang on. Or I could play Snecko Oil, draw 5 more cards. So, 3. How much energy am I using here? 2. I have 2 more energy. Oh no, I'm using 3 energy. I only have 1 more. No, not worth it. Well, I mean, okay. At the very least, let's see, is Neutralize in there? Neutralize is in there, so if I draw 5 more cards, I'll get Neutralized, so now he's just hitting me for 6. I really wanted that for the boss. But, if I use that, I might even take 0 damage here. Which is much better than taking 4. Yeah, alright. I'll use my Snecko Oil. Draw 5 cards, then I get 2 dazed cards. So I would draw 5, well that's 3, and then I need to draw 2 more. And then I gain 2 dazed cards. Alright, well now I have enough block, and yes, I have that. Alright, so let's get that out of the way. Neutralize and poison. Cost 0 each. So that's 1 damage, 1 poison, and 1 weaken. So now, yes, 3 strength minus that. He's hitting for 3 and 3. And that didn't cost any energy. Well, these 3 give me 6 block. So then it's just a matter of what else do I want to play. I only have 1 more energy, so, well, I can hit him for 2. Alright, so I'll hit him for 2, then get my 6 block. So 4 down to 12, and then that's basically it, because he's going to hit me for 6. But I have 6 block, and then, oh, and then the poison does 8 poison now, so yeah, he's down to 4 after the poison, and then, yeah, he hits me for 0 damage this round, and the next round I don't have to do anything, the poison will finish him off. Too bad I had to use my Snecko Oil, but it was probably better than taking 4 damage. Okay, you're dead. And yes, I used up my Snecko Oil, however, I get 2 gold and a relic and an upgraded card reward. Alright, got some gold back, get another relic. Pen Nib, on a 5 I put a vulnerable. Well, if that comes up in the first round and I get backstab, that'll double the damage on the backstab. But, Need another row for relics. Okay, and then, wait, I had 2 dazed cards, I need to take those out. Alright, and then I get an upgraded card reward. So whichever one of these I pick, if I pick one, it'll be upgraded. I can do another prepared, draw 2, discard 2. All out attack. Hit all enemies for 3, then discard 1 card. Expertise. Costs 1 energy, draw cards until you have 7 in your hand. It does cost an energy, but it's yet another card that can help me try to get Burst and Catalyst together. I'm cluttering the deck, but I'm going to go for it. I really need stuff that's going to give more poison. I have this whole thing with Burst and Catalyst, but nothing that's giving me poison. No, nothing new that's giving me poison. I haven't seen a poison card in a while. I do need to upgrade this at some point, which I can do right now. Going to go, it doesn't matter because campfire, event, and then another elite. I think I want to go with another elite. Let's see, that can go down here. What are the other elites? So, alright, it's either Taskmaster or Gremlin Leader. Gremlin Leader will have 30, Taskmaster only 13. However, gets also a blue slaver and a red slaver. It hits me for 1 and gets stronger each time, so it's basically a cultist that's a little stronger. And then this would come with 2 gremlins. Okay, well, I'm going to get one of those. Those are the non-upgraded ones. So it's whichever one's next on here. Hey. Yeah, I should keep those separated. Alright, so campfire, it doesn't matter which one. Well, I'm going to go to this one so that I do have a choice. Depending on what that event is, maybe I don't want to go to that. So I get an upgrade, and yes, I'm going with Crippling Cloud so that it adds 2 poison instead of 1. There are other things I need to... Yeah, I want Calculated Gamble, I guess. Definitely need more defense cards upgraded. At this point, I'm regretting taking this. I have nothing for shivs. Oh well. Event. Designer in Spire. This will not do, no. What is this style? Alright, I have 4 choices. They all... Ooh. Alright, well... If I didn't have enough money, I can choose to lose 1 hit point. I can pay 2 to upgrade a card. I can pay 3 to remove a card. I can pay 5 to remove and upgrade, but I only have 2, so I can upgrade. Well, I'll take it. And now I definitely don't want to go to an event, because now I have no gold, and if something else like this came up, I could only take the bad result. So we're going to the elite, but first I get to upgrade another card. Alright, upgraded. Well, alright, I don't want to upgrade Backstab. I mean, maybe, but not yet. So that's a maybe. Survivor, I don't know. Dodge and roll, no. Oh yeah, both of these just go from 2 defense to 3 defense. I'd rather go from 1 to 2. So, no. Dagger Spray makes this hit 3 times. Not yet. A regular defense, maybe. It's already upgraded. Neutralize puts what? 2 weakens? Or is it 2 damage in a weaken? Yeah, 2 damage in a weaken? No. Outmaneuver? Not yet. Burst. Wait, what does this do if you upgrade it? Oh, it costs 0, right? Okay, that one's also a maybe. Yeah, more defense cards, but I only need 1. Prepared is draw 2, discard 2. Not yet. Die does 4 instead. No, not yet. Defend. And Riddle with Holes does 5 shivs instead. Alright. So don't exhaust this. Cost 0 or 1 more block. Burst. Okay, which elite? Gremlin Leader. Alright, so 35 hit points. I think it was 27, the non-upgraded. The non-Ascension 1, the regular. Alright, 2 gremlins per player, so I need 2 gremlins. Wait, are there gremlins in here, or those are in Act 1? It doesn't say anything in here about it being on Act 1. Where are the gremlins? gremlin, 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 gremlin. Okay, I need 2 of these. Sneaky and Wizard. Ooh. Wizard doesn't do anything the first round, but then it hits for 3. And every round after that and has 4 hit points. Sneaky only has 2 hit points and just hits for 2. So very easy to kill. Really, I just need something that hits all enemies in the first round so that I can at least kill that. Yeah, I'll put that there. Okay, so 35. Alright, I don't have my Snecko oil, unfortunately. But I'll get 10 cards. And 1 extra energy, I like that. So I have 4 energy. So let's see, my relics 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1 and a 2 still don't do anything. Okay, 10 cards. Alright, well there we go. That'll kill this. That needs 1 more. Poison and Crippling Cloud. Ooh, well that's 3 so far, but I can put 3 poison on there. Prepared. Now there's my calculated gamble. Ooh, and Catalyst. Alright, so hang on. Because these combined, that's all 4 energy. I wouldn't have any defense. However, I will put Weaken on here. So this is dead, this isn't attacking. This will be attacking for 2. So, alright, if I put no defense up, I'll take 2 damage. But using these, I'd have 9 poison on Gremlin Leader. And it would already take 3 damage. And I think that's the way to go. And then I still need to do 1 more to Gremlin Wizard. Next round. I think I can probably manage that. Yeah, do that. Alright, so this is exhausted, deals 3 damage to each. Oh, need a cube there, so 1. This one's already dead. That was 1 energy. Oh right, Crippling Cloud hits all of them. Wait, hang on. No, I'm not using this. I forgot, Crippling Cloud hits all of them, so the 2 poison on here kills that. 2 poison on here will kill this in 2 rounds, it won't hit me. Yeah, so I don't need this. I can get defense. Alright, so that's not used. So I have 4 energy. Great. Yeah, this will be down to hitting me for 2, but I'll have 2 block. Not using Calculated Gamble because I'm out of energy. Not using Prepared because I don't want to draw something I want. Well, no. If Burst came up, I could use that instead of Defend. No, Burst costs 0. Yeah, I'll use Prepared. Draw 1 card, then discard 1 card. Oh, darn. Wasn't Burst. Okay, so, yeah, I have 4 energy. I haven't done anything yet. Alright, so Crippling Cloud puts 2 poison on everything. Don't know why I'm bothering. On Sneaky Gremlin, because it's just going to die. And then they each get a Weaken token. Ditto. Alright, that's exhausted. That was 2 energy, and then Catalyst. Triple an enemy's... Not Catalyst. Deadly Poison costs 0. Then Catalyst. So I put another one on here, and then Triplet, so now it's 9. flip one of these over to the side that says 3. Alright, so that's 9 poison. That's exhausted. And then 2 block. So that was all 4 energy. That was all 4 energy, and then, yeah, 2 poison, dead. 2 damage here from the 2 poison, down to 2 health. And then 9 damage here, so 26. Okay, and then this hits for 2. I had 2 block, though. And then 1 block and 1 strength to all enemies. Not going to bother on that one because the poison is going to kill it, so why bother? Alright, so this has 1 block and 1 strength, so now it's going to hit me for 6. Okay, and then next round, I just need defense this round, because next round it's not going to hit me, it's just going to try to revive the 2 dead gremlins. So this round I just need block. Yeah. Well, I might get enough. Alright, these should have all been discarded. You know what? You move over. There. Okay. So, I already did everything there. Okay. So, 3. What's the roll this time? I would like energy. I got energy. And deal 1 damage. So, deal the damage to the goblin leader. And I get 1 energy, so I have 4. 6 cards. There's neutralize, so there's neutralize, so that means I get to do 1 damage and put a weaken on there. Okay, so he's only hitting me for 5. I do not have enough block. I only have 2. However, I burst, so really I have 3 block if I used it on one of those, or I can draw cards until I have 7 in my hand. That will cost me 1 energy though. It's probably worth it. So right now I could use all 4 of these, but that gives me 3 block. I'll take 2 damage. Now let's use this and hope for more block. So yeah, I draw 3. That'll get retained. Alright, well I did get more block. Oh, and I can use these together, so I can use burst on this. So that only costs me 1 energy and give me 4 block, and discard 2 cards. How much do I need? I need 5 block. So there we go, that's 5 block. And then I still have 1 more energy, so I can use backstab. Oh, I can use backstab and strike. Alright, so I can use these 2. This will only deal 2 damage because the enemy's not full, and this will deal 1, so I'm dealing 3 damage for 1 energy. Oops. And then I still have 2 energy left. I'm going to use burst on... No, first I'm using defend, and then I'll use burst on this, so I'll gain 4 block and have to discard 2 cards. Oh, that means I have to discard outmaneuver. Oh well. Alright, so I have 5 block. And then... did I do the 2 damage from backstab? I think I did. Yeah. Alright. So that's it. So now they take... so this still has 9 poison. So down to 12. Alright, so I just need to do 3 more damage next round. This takes 2 poison, dead. Actually, even if I didn't do enough to kill this next round, it's just going to revive the goblins, and then I just have to kill the goblins the next round. Because then he'll be dead. Alright, so he... Oh, wait. He had a block token. That should have blocked a damage from backstab. Or neutralize. It blocked 1 of those. Alright, so no. He still has 13. I need to do 4 damage. Alright, so he hits me for 5 minus 1 plus 1. He hits for 5, but I have 5 block. And next round, he will revive dead gremlins. 1 does nothing, so I get nothing. I don't need any block this round. Just need to kill him. Or, yeah, if I don't kill him, I then just have to do 2 damage the round after that to kill this, and then 4 the round after that to kill this, or just 6 within the next 2 rounds. So really, even if I get nothing that I can hit him with, won't matter. This is basically over. Alright, I need 5. Well, I have a neutralize. I can't do a whole lot here. I can play burst to play this skill twice. So, well, that's all I have. I don't need any of these defense cards. So I'm going to spend 0 of my 3 energy. Hitting for 1 and then using this to do this twice, adding 2 poison. But I believe that leaves him with 1 hit point. Let's see, hitting for 1 and then adding 2 poison, so now it's up to 11. Yeah, and he has 12. So he's going to revive these. It's just prolonging it. So he's down to 1 hit point. These get revived. But, yeah, this isn't going to hit me next round. He'll be dead next round. This isn't going to hit me for 2 rounds. This will hit me, but I just have to deal 2 damage to it. All right. 6 cards. I get that. And, well, there's die, die, die. I ended up not using it earlier. Well, these 2 will finish it off. There. Die, 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 and dagger spray. Dead. It doesn't even matter what the roll is. It was a 2, which would have been nothing. But they're dead. All right. There. Gremlin Leader did no damage. Let's see. So far from enemies, I've taken 2 damage. Snecko got me for 1, and then the other elite. What was the first elite? Book of Stabbing. Yeah, that got me for 1. No other enemy, including the first boss, did anything. Oops. I put that away. I need to know what the reward is. I guess it doesn't really matter if I get these mixed up. I know there's only 1 left, and it's Taskmaster, and I'm not going to face another elite anyway. Anyway, 2 gold, relic, upgraded, reward card. Alright, so I have some gold again, and I get another relic. Self-forming clay. Once per combat, 3 block if you lost hit point this combat. Alright. Certainly could use that on the boss. And an upgraded card reward. Come on, poison. Give me something with poison. No poison. No poison. Ooh, alright. And this will be upgraded. Alright, Bouncing Flask. It costs 2 energy. 2 poison. Each poison may have a different target. 3 poison if I upgrade it. Okay. Yeah, I want more poison. Alright, Campfire. I get to upgrade a card or rest. I'm not resting. I am upgrading. I forgot what I said. They have defense cards. What was the other option? There's draw 2, discard 2, maybe calculator gamble so it doesn't get exhausted. Yeah, I think that's the one to go with. I'll upgrade that. I really need to upgrade more defense cards, but I don't have much left in my deck I want to upgrade. Maybe prepared. And then defense. Alright, boss time. Bronze Automaton. Start a combat, summon 1 bronze orb per player. Okay. Comes right on top. Alright, so 55 hit points and 19 for the bronze orb. Bronze automaton gets stronger every other round. Fourth round it hits for 7, really for 9 because it'll gain 2 strength. So get enough poison on that thing to kill it within 4 rounds. And too bad I don't have any potions. Alright, we need cubes. So 55 here. $19 for that. And what's going to happen this round? 1. So bronze orb is hitting me for 3. That's too bad. I was hoping I didn't need any block the first round. Alright, I get 10 cards. Ooh. Would be nice if on the 4th round I rolled a 6, because then I can only lose 1 hit point that round at most. Okay, riddle with holes, probably not. Expertise, okay, use something twice. Ooh. Got lots of poison that way. Burst. No, skill is draw more cards. Burst is use something twice. Deadly poison. Oh, come on. Have catalyst. Oh, no catalyst. Although I can draw. Well, hang on. How much energy? I only have 3 energy, but these cost 0. With the catalyst cost 1. So well, no. If I use this, I would only draw 1 more card. Oh no, and this costs 1 energy, so no, I can't. That's too bad. All right. Well, I'm definitely using those, and then I guess getting 2 block, which is all I'm going to need, because there'll be a weakened token on this, so it's only going to deal 2 damage. Yep. All right. So, is there any particular order here? It doesn't really matter. All right, but 1 poison. So yes, this will cost 3 energy. I'm getting 2 block. I'm putting 1 poison, and then I'm using burst to do this twice, and then this gets exhausted. So it's going to be 5 poison and 4 poison, and then they each get 2 weakened tokens. And everything else just gets discarded. Alright, so that was 5 poison. And 4 poison. They each get 2 weakened tokens. And I get 2 block. Alright, and then when they go, well, poison kicks in. 4 damage here. 5 damage here. And then this one gains a strength. And this tries to hit me for 3, -1, so it hits me for 2, but I had 2 block, so nothing. Alright, and that was it for that round. Next roll. Alright, I could go for a 4. 6. Well, alright, I can only take... I can't lose more than 1 hit point this round, and I get to deal 1 damage. So this is down to 49. And on a 6, this is going to hit me for 2 and 1 daze. So in total... well, they'll each use up a weakened token, so really this is going to hit me for a total of 4. No, a total of 2, because it's weak and strengthen. And this will hit me for 1, so they're hitting me for a total of 3. If I do no block at all, I only take 1 damage because of that 6. Nothing else on the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Well, may as well use that, and that. Outmaneuver. Hold on to that. Okay, and neutralize. Okay, well, I'll use these. The defend doesn't do anything for me. I'll have one block, and they're hitting me for a total of 3. So it's just, well, still, the 6 is going to take it down to 1. So whether I use this block or not, I'm taking 1 damage. Alright, but neutralize. Alright, so what am I... So I'm using these. Yeah, because that's 2 energy. So backstab. Neither one's at full health, so alright, 2 damage. Strike for 1. Neutralize for another 1. Die, die, die. They each take 3. So that's going to be 7 and 3. And then another weaken on here, I think. Or I could do the 1 more damage on here and another weaken token there. Because Bronze Automaton only attacks every other round, so yeah, I'm going to do that instead. So really it's... Alright, so that was on this one. This hits both, so it's 4 damage to this one. And then 6 damage to Bronze Automaton. Hanging on to outmaneuver. Okay, now they take their poison damage. It's still 5 and 4, so 38 and 7. Oh, and then they each lost a weaken, and then when they attack, they each lose a weaken token. This one hits me for a total of 2. This hits me for a total of 1. Oh, and gives me a dazed card. But because of the incense burner, I can only take 1 damage. All right. Next round. So now we're on. So it's... Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was another reason not to give it a weaken token. It removes all weaken tokens after this round. All right, 2. Nothing. That's too bad. So I have 3 energy. I get 6 cards, although I could have 5 energy. Ooh, alright. Poison. Ooh, and Catalyst. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Oh, and on a 2, this one's hitting me for 2 damage because of the weaken. Okay, this is just going to disappear at the end, so gone. Well, leave it out there because I'm going to use prepared. This is unplayable, but I could discard it, and then it would go there. I think. Do I want to use prepared? Hang on, I have 3 energy. Well, this will cost, well, it's 3 to just use these. And what's happening? He's not attacking me. He's just going to gain a strength. And this one's attacking me for 2. I can take 2 damage. That's okay. Alright, so sure. I'm going to use these. And this one will be dead next round if I don't do anything to it. Alright, so 3 poison. Put all 3 on here. So that'll be 8. And then I'll triple it, so 24. And then that's basically it. Because now that I did that, this is just going to get a strength and lose that. This one's hitting me for 2, which I'm not blocking, but before that it's taking 4 damage from the poison, and this one's taking 24, and since it only has 38, then, well, next round it's dead from its poison, and this one's dead from its poison. So even if I don't do anything, they both die from poison next round. So they're dead. Alright, well, they took me down to 4 hit points. Go back to full. Time for Act 3. But first, what do I get? Same as Act 1. 3 gold, a boss relic, and a rare card reward. Alright, come on, envenom. Unload. Attack for 2. Now, you use all your shivs now. They each deal 1 extra damage. Okay, well, if I get some shivs, that can be a big attack. Ooh, Grand Finale? No. Need a small deck for that. Bullet Time. You can't draw additional cards this turn. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 0 this turn. I don't really want either of those. And this, I don't have much in the way of shivs. Energy hasn't really been an issue too much. Well, hang on. Let's also see what the boss relics are. Astrolabe, upgrade 3 cards immediately. Okay, Tiny House. Gain a card, regular card reward, a potion, and 3 gold, and then upgrade a card. I mean, these are both single use. Or, okay, start a turn, gain energy, but yeah, you can't gain gold. Alright, so I'd have 5 gold for the rest of the game, but that's just the 3rd act, since I still haven't unlocked Act 4. I think that's the winner. I'd like the energy. Alright, so that means I'll have 4 energy every round, possibly 5 on a 3 or a 4. So, since I'm going to have more energy, well, I still don't want Grand Finale. Yeah, Bullet Time's definitely not going to be necessary. So do I want this? Unload. 2 damage. Use all of your shivs now. They each deal +1 damage. So if I have my one that gives me 4 shivs, and then I hang on to them, then this hits for 10 damage. No, I don't want any of them. Well, hang on. What is it if I upgrade it? They each deal 2 extra damage. Alright, so then it's a 12, excuse me, it's a 14 damage attack. But that's only if it comes up after, if I upgrade it and it comes up after Crippling Blow and I spend the 2 energy on that. So really it's 14 damage for 3 energy. Grand Finale, no, that's not ever going to come up. Bullet Time costs 2 if you upgrade it. No, I don't want any of these. So I'll stick with those. Alright, but I get extra energy. I can no longer gain gold. That's too bad. I wanted Envenom. Not gotten a whole lot of poison. But this definitely helps. Alright, Bronze Automaton, you dead. Get out of there. All the Act 2 stuff can go away. Well, wait, where am I putting? I'll just leave them there. Okay. Act 3. Which boss do I get? 2. Deku and Dono. Alright. Fought them before too. So Dono's going to come up, and then there's Deka, and then they alternate which one's hitting you, but then every other Dono gives extra strength every other round. Only 50 hit points for each one. Poison can rip through that pretty quickly, however, they both need to get poisoned. Well, Crippling Blow is good for that. Poisoning both of them. Only it happens once, though. Yeah, having to face 2 of them. Well, could end up being a challenge. We'll see. What time is it? Yeah, we're good. The biggest problem is the only poison I have that, well, that can. I was going to say the only poison I have that isn't single use is the one that's just poison, but no, I also have that. Burst will really help out with some of this. Now, unfortunately, you can only do 30 total poison. But hey, if I can get them both up to 15, they're dead pretty quickly. This is assuming I get to the boss, but should. Hasn't been much of a struggle for the silent so far. All right. Well, I could actually do 3 upgrades this time, going up here. However, are there still that many cards I want to upgrade? Well, defense cards. I don't think I need to hit shops because I only have 5 gold and I'm not getting any more. Might need some on events. Let's see, Act 3. Here we are. I need the upgraded, yeah, Ascension ones. Summons. And regular encounters, which I need 1 right now. Starting off with a Darkling. I don't think I've fought a Darkling yet. Summons 2 Darklings. Are those anything like Younglings? Is that what they're called in the video game? Darklings? Oh, there's another one. Alright, so these are the ones where you kill them off, they come back to life. If you don't kill them, you don't put them all down to 0 at the same time. At start of round, return all dead Darklings into play with 4 hit points. Would they keep their poison? Huh. Alright, so you want to kill all of them at the same time. First round. 3. I get nothing. No, I get 1 energy. Alright, so I'll have, well, no, I get an energy from that too. So I have 5 energy the first round, and I get 10 cards. Okay, hopefully can do some major damage. Like, if Die came up, and Dagger Spray, and Corrupt, whatever, the one that gives them each 2 poison, and Weaken, that pretty much will do it. But that's if I got all that. I get 10 cards. Oh, I finally get a potion as a reward. This is the first time. Alright, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, well there's some poison. Well, there's Die. Ooh, expertise. I get to use a skill twice. So I can do this for a total of 6 poison. Well, there's Catalyst. I can triple 2 different enemies' poison. All right. Now I think the way to go would be. Oh, And on a 3, let's see, what are they doing? So this is going to gain block and strength. Well, if I'm trying to kill stuff with poison, I don't care if they gain block. This is going to hit me twice for 2 damage each. I have no weaken. That's a shame. I have nothing that's going to let me draw more cards. And this one will hit for 3 and then heal 2 hit points. Ooh, so they're hitting me for 7. I really needed something that's weakening. 1 weaken on that would make a big difference. Alright, so I have 5 energy. Well, alright, can I kill? Can I just kill them? Let's see. Or at the very least, can I kill the 2 that are attacking me? They will re-heal to 4 hit points if I don't kill all of them, but they won't do anything that round. Oh wait, I keep mixing this one up with burst. No, that's draw cards until I have 7. So no, I don't get to do anything twice. I have 4 poison total and 3 damage, and I can triple one of them. And I have 5 energy. I need... Alright, if I don't kill anything, I need 7 block. Ugh. But 7 block would require all 5 energy. Well, alright, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm definitely doing this. Die, die, die. So, 3 damage to each. Alright, so they each have 5. And that cost 1 energy. If I use these 2... No, that's not burst. Alright, if I use these 2, I have 4 poison total. I don't know if tripling's even worth it. That would cost me 2 energy, and then I can gain 4 block. I could just kill off one of these. This one's hitting me for 4. This one's hitting me for 3. If I kill off either one of these... Oh, but I can't. They all have 5 hit points. I only have 4 poison. Well, I definitely want 4 block. So that'll take 2, and then if I use these, I can just give a total of 4 poison. And then they'll hit me for a total of 7. I'll take 3 damage. Yeah, this wasn't the best draw for the first round. Hang on. Self-forming clay. Once per combat, gain 3 block if you lost hit points this combat. When can I use that? Like if this one hits me for 2, with this, can it kick in right then and then it blocks another? Well, no, these get blocked if I have 4 block on there. Well, no, this would hit me for 3. But I would get, I'll have 3 free block the next round. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright, 4 poison. So this one's going to gain a strength. I guess we'll put 2 on here and 1 on each of these. Alright, that costs 2 energy, and then I'll use 2 more energy to get 4 block and discard a card. These are getting discarded. Alright, so that's all my energy. I have 4 block. Okay, so they take 2 damage. 1 and 1. And then this one gains 3 block, but doesn't block poison at least. Although I still need to do 1 damage to it to kill it next round. This one hits for 2 and 2, and then this one hits for 3 and heals 2 hit points. Oh, I forgot that one was going to heal. Alright, so I take 3 damage. And now I'm back to 4 energy, and give me a better roll. 6. Okay, I can only take 1. I can't lose more than 1 hit point this round. I don't need any block. So I want to kill them all if I can, or get them all down to, say, 1 hit point each. So that next round they'll all just die from poison. Okay, there we go. Crippling Cloud. Alright, so that'll be dead. This will be, needs 1 more. This will be dead. Oh, and on a 6. This one's going to heal 2 hit points, but it'll be dead already. This one's going to gain block and strength, whatever. And this one's going to hit me twice. Oh, and what else happens on a 6? I deal 1 damage. This one, since it healed. I don't get any energy. Yeah, I can't lose more than 1 hit point. Alright, so I have 4 energy. This should be enough. Alright, that's 4 energy. And yeah, they each get 2 poison. Well, so this one's dead because it has 4 poison, 3 hit points. This one needs 1 more damage. This one needs 2 more damage. Well, there we go. I mean, shivs. I can just get 4 shivs, and if I hit that for 1 and this for 2, with 2 of the shivs, then they're all dead. Alright. But they made me lose 3 hit points. Alright, I get a potion and a card reward. Potion. Attack potion. The next attack you play is played twice. Okay. This is mainly useful for, what, die. Do 6 damage to each of them. And then what card reward? Leg sweep. Nah. Another dagger spray. Acrobatics. Draw 3 cards, discard 1 card. If it didn't cost any energy... If you upgrade it, draw 4, discard 1. No. Leg sweep. Weaken and gain 3 block, but it costs 2 energy. Upgrade it 4 block and 1 weaken for 2 energy. And dagger spray. I just don't want to clutter the deck. Nope, I don't want anything. Alright, I only have 5 gold. So shop's kind of out of the question. So I go up this way. I won't hit any campfires. If I want to hit... if I hit 2 elites, I have to go through a shop, which is probably just going to be a waste. Although maybe I can remove a card. I am already down a little bit. Oh, no. I wanted the... Yeah, I want 2 campfires. Alright, event. Falling. That doesn't sound good. As you hop from one floating shape to another, you slip. You begin to fall. Land. My only choice is land. Shuffle your deck, then reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Remove 1 from your deck, then reshuffle it. Well, okay, it's a free removal, but if you draw 3 good ones, that's going to be terrible. Then reshuffle it. Why? I'm going to shuffle before the next fight anyway. Alright. Better not get 3 good cards. Ugh. Okay, 1 regular defend. Alright. Oh, yeah, okay. That's going away. upgrade all of my defense cards anyway, so that's not the end of the world. Alright, regular encounter. What do we get this time? Spire growth. Alright, I like fighting just one enemy. Turn 1, it doesn't do anything. Right, it has 28 hit points. Okay, it hits for 5 or 6, basically. That's all it's going to do every round. But it doesn't do anything turn 1. So if I can get enough poison on it the first round, do enough damage to it, then second round, might just kill it. Okay, I need 10 cards. One, I get nothing. It will hit me for... no, it's not doing anything this turn. I calculated gamble. I don't need any defense. Expertise, draw until you have 7. Don't need any defense. Okay, poison. Definitely using that. Don't need any defense. Ooh, more poison. And more poison. Unfortunately, I can't use all that because I only have 4 energy. Alright, well, I'm not using that then. I'll use these. Ooh, and neither Burst nor Catalyst came up. So, they could come up together for the first time. Alright, well, what do I have here? Except, I don't want... I could, after I use this, discard all these and then draw that many cards. However, I'm going to be out of energy, so... no. So I'm not going to end up using any of these things. We'll just add a bunch of poison and give it some weaken. Alright, so what are we doing? 1 damage, 2 weakens, and 6 poison. 1 damage, 2 weakens, 6 poison for a total of 4 energy, and this gets exhausted. Alright, so that's 1 damage, 6 poison, and 2 weakened tokens. Alright, and then turn 1 it does nothing. So now turn 2. 1 again, so none of my relics do anything. It's going to hit for 2 and 3, although it has a weakened token, so really it's going to hit for 1 and 2. It's doing 3 damage to me. Oh, I did not do the 6 damage from the poison, so it has 21 health. Alright, we'll backstab. That cost 0. There's my Catalyst, and oh, I did not get Burst. However, I've prepared, so I'll draw 1, discard 1. Oh, that's too bad. This is going to be retained. And what do I need? 3 block. Well, I have 3 block here. Oh, I need to discard something. Dagger spray. There, because that way I'll have my 3 block. Wait, hang on. No, I don't need any block, because if I triple the, for 1 energy, if I triple the poison, that's 18. It only has 21 health, so if I hit it with backstab and dagger spray, well, that's 4. It's dead. So no, I don't have to worry about that. I'll just use these. Okay, dead. 4 damage takes it down to, whatever. What was it at? It was a 21. 4 takes it down to 17, and then 18 poison kills it. Well, that was easy. Reward. I don't get a gold because of whatever relic. I get a potion, and I get a card reward. Oh, weak potion. Oh, okay. And I get a card reward. Terror. 1 vulnerable. Exhaust. Upgrade it. It doesn't exhaust. Well, I don't have big attack cards, so no. Deflect. One, it's free, it's 1 block plus, ooh, there we go, poison stab. 1 block plus 1 if you have a shiv. 2 block plus 1 if you have a shiv. I only have 1 card that gives me shivs. Poison stab. 1 damage and a poison exhaust. If you upgrade it, it is 1 damage and 2 poison and then exhaust. I will go ahead and get that. Alright. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's the last card I add to the deck. Alright, got everything here. Time for a campfire, and you know what? I'm going to upgrade this, I think. What else did I want to upgrade? That was a maybe... Well, probably not, because I need defense. Well, sure, defend cards, or you know what? That one is... Upgrading that is just as good, if not better. Same thing there. Yeah, it's poison stab or defend. Poison stab. Alright, good. That's a little bit more poison I can give. Alright, you're gone. So next is an event. The Moai head, or however that's pronounced, an enormous stony head emerges from a large wall and opens its mouth wide. I can lose 1 relic, gain gold equal to its cost. Well, I can't gain gold. Or jump inside, heal to full hit point, then lose 2 hit points. Well, alright, I would gain 1 hit point. I don't want to lose a relic to gain the gold because I can't gain gold. So, no, I will heal 1 hit point. Okay. Not great. I mean, if I could gain gold, I definitely would have sold Pen Nib. I don't need vulnerable tokens on enemies, and it would have been 8 gold. Yeah, I want to go after the elite, so... Campfire, so I can upgrade again, or I can heal. I'm going to upgrade now. Do I want to do a regular defend to turn one of these into a 2, or upgrade one of these to 3 defense? What do I have left? Elite, another campfire. Yeah, I'll do one of the regular defends. And then I'll get to upgrade another one there. Unless I need to heal after this. We'll see. Alright, elite. Giant head. Alright, it doesn't do anything for a while, so that's good. Oh, actually, no. The second round it attacks. Third round is big attack. Slow. Giant head takes 1 damage from all attacks. Well, I don't have a lot of attacks. But that does mean shivs are worth 2. Ooh, 85. That's a lot of health. Alright. First round. 4. I like 4s. I'll have 5 energy. And deal 1 damage. What does my attack potion do? Alright, an attack is played twice. Once per combat, I can gain 3 block if I lost hit points. Well, hopefully I get something good with these 10 cards. Giant head has a lot of health. It's just an elite. Alright, there's burst and catalyst. Okay, so I can multiply poison by 9. Alright, well there's 2 poison. Do I have I don't have any more poison. Alright, I've prepared. Well, at the very least we're going to do that. Draw 1, discard 1. Damn. Well, I can make it be 18 poison. Would have liked more. Just one more bit of poison, so I could have gone to 27. Because 30 is the maximum, so I'd already be almost maximum. Alright, well this will get retained. I don't need any block, so block. Oh, too many block cards. I guess riddle with holes. Yeah, that's 5 energy. Or, no. Hang on. I'll still have energy. I'll use calculated gamble. That means I'll also be discarding this, so I won't get to retain the energy. Alright, so I'm going to spend 3 of my energy, and then I'll do that. I'll still have 2 more, and maybe I can get some more poison. But I have to use these now. I can't wait until after, otherwise they'll get discarded. Alright, so Crippling Cloud, 2 poison, and a weaken token. And then, so that's for 2, exhaust, and then burst. Next skill is played twice, so triple times 9, that's exhausted. So 18 poison. That was 3 energy. Yes, I have 2. Alright, so 18 poison. So I can still give it 12 more. But good news is it's not going to take a whole lot to kill it before it does this big attack. So next round is the only one I really need to defend against. Now I'll use Calculated Gamble. Alright, so discard your hand, then draw that many cards. So 6 cards I get to draw. There's more poison. There's more poison, but I can't use both of those. That's too bad. 6 cards. I'll definitely use Neutralize, because that costs 0, so that's 1 more damage. That's not what I want. Oh yeah, I'm on there. Wait. Alright, that's right. It got 1 damage from that. I was wondering, why is it on 4? Alright, so 1 damage from Neutralize, 1 more weaken token, which isn't really going to matter because it's going to be dead before that attack. Alright, it takes 1 extra damage from all strikes, so that was 1 extra damage there. Okay, so 82. Basically, I need to do, even if I didn't give it any more poison, I would need to do a total of 10 damage in the next, well, in the rest of this round and 3 more, so that this attack doesn't happen. Alright, but I'm going to give it some poison. So do I want to do 2 damage and 2 poison, or and then also do 4 damage, or 3 poison? I will do this. Alright, so 2 damage because of slow and 2 poison, and then 2 and 2, so 6 damage, 2 poison. This one is exhausted, and that is all my energy. So 6 damage, 76, and 2 more poison, so that's 20 poison. So yes, it's dead before that attack. So all I have to do is defend against that, and then it's over, because round 3, it doesn't do anything. At least I assume that's the order. There's a vertical line here, so there's 3, hits everybody for 5. Why are you still here? Hits everybody for 8, and then gains strength. But I assume that's the order because of the vertical line there. It's this one, that one. They could be a little clearer. Alright, so it does nothing. So now it's going to hit me for 5. It's weakened though. I just need 4 block. And I have a skill card. No, that's not burst. I need 1 more. I don't need any more poison. I just need block. Well, there's 2 block. I just need 2 more. If I can get, and I get 1 more card. If I get 2 more block, then it doesn't damage me, and basically the fight's over. Oh, I forgot to lower it 20 from its poison. Alright, I need some block. Damn. Neither one of my potions does me any good. Attacks don't do anything. Oh, well, I can use expertise. Okay, there we go. I'll use the 2 zeros and dodge and roll. Alright, so I have... Oh, I didn't roll the die this time. 6. I can only take 1 damage. Okay, so worst case scenario is I get hit for 1. And then 1 damage here, although that doesn't matter. That's it. So I'll use these just to get them out of my hand. So that's 3 damage and a poison. That's exhausted. 4 energy. 3 damage and a poison. Those were both 0. So I'll use that to get 2 block for 1 energy. 1 more poison, whatever. It doesn't matter. All that matters is, do I get any block? Alright, so now I'm down to 3. If I use this now, I have 3 energy though. Alright, let's do 1 more, whatever. Hit it with a strike for 2 damage. Alright, so now I have 2 energy. Yeah, that's fine. And now I'll use this for 1 more energy to draw cards until I have 7. So as long as any of these gives me 2 block. There we go. Alright. Oh, I also got burst, so even if it would have been a 1 block card, I would have been able to make it. Alright, so I got 2 more blocks, so that gives me 4. So he's going to take 21 poison damage and then hit me for 4. This will go away. And then he's going to take another 21 poison damage, and then on this round he takes another 21 before he attacks. That's 63, but he's already down to 53. So even if I don't do it, even if I just sit there doing nothing for the next 2 rounds, he's dead. So that's over. Alright, giant head. Oh, I would have gotten 3 gold. Except I can't gain gold, but I do get another relic and an upgraded card reward, which I probably won't take, but we'll see. Relic. What's the next one? On a 3, draw 3 cards. Ooh, I would like a 3 on the first round. 5 energy and draw 13 cards. Upgraded card reward. Nope. Ooh, another poison stab, maybe. Cloak and dagger, shiv and block. I think it's 2 shivs and a block on an upgrade. I don't want that. So, do I take another poison stab? It'll be upgraded, so I'll get 1 damage, 2 more poison. I'm going to go for it. Alright, should be very easy to get the boss to 30 poison damage. So now, at the campsite, I could heal 2 to get back to full, or let's upgrade another defense card. Alright, so here's the end of the game. Boss time, Act 3, because I don't have Act 4 unlocked. Well, I would have had to collect the things along the way so I could go to Act 4, but have to wait until it's unlocked for that. Alright. Alright, so this is it. Oh, actually, yeah, all that extra, a little extra poison is good because I need to poison both of them. Alright, Donu and Deco. Yeah, they go in that order. Okay, they each have 50 hit points, so this one up here is for Donu, and then Deca gets 50. So if I spread out the poison evenly, if I give them each 15, they'll go down pretty quickly. Or I focus on one of them, and then I only get attacked every other round. Focus on Donu to the strength stops happening. Yeah, the only problem with that is if I kill Donu with a bunch of poison, well now I need to re-poison Deca, and I'll have used up my catalyst to triple poison. My 2 poison stabs are single used. The one that does poison and weaken, that'll get used up. Alright, so first round, I get hit for 6. What's the roll? I would like to roll a 6 every single round. Darn. 2, I get nothing. Not good. Alright, well, I need some block. Well, there we go. There's 4. I get 4 energy. Poison stab. Alright, well, I can only get 4 block. I have nothing to weaken. That's too bad. So 4 block would be enough if I could put a weaken token on there. Oh yeah, and I have these. Oh wait, there we go. Weak potion. How about I just put 1 weaken token on each one? Alright, weak potion. It's the last fight of the game, I may as well. Okay, and I can play 1 attack twice. That's a skill, that's a skill. But this is an attack. Alright, so I have 4 energy, although I need 2 for that. I only have 2 more. So, which one do I not use? Well, here, I'm definitely using my 4 block, so there. 2 energy, I get 4 block. Do I have any other attacks that would be better to double? Most of them are skills. The one that poisons both of them and weakens both of them, that's a skill. Yeah, no. Yeah, I think I'll use that. Then I only have 1 more. Well, I can use this. And then I guess die. Because I don't have enough energy to also use Bouncing Flask. But the choices are use the potion and do 5 poison, or just do 3. Or 4. Alright, so I'll do this for my other 2 energy. Now, yes, how do I want to distribute poison? I want to load up on Donu so that because I would like him to be dead by round 3 so that he only strengthens once. So I can put all 5 on him. Well, alright, die, take care of that. That's 3 damage to each. Would have been really nice if I had an extra energy this round. So I could have done all 3 of these instead of die. Alright. So I'm using my potion. Alright, so if I use these, I can do 3 and 2, 4 and 1, or 5 and 0. And then this will be exhausted. Alright, so that's the question. How do I want to do this poison? I think I want to give all 5 here. Alright, 5 poison to Donu. So then, at the end of the round, it'll take 5 damage. Okay, and then this one attacks for 2 and 2, but I have 4 block. And this one gives each one of them strength. So next round it's going to be 3 and 3 because of the weakened and the strengthened. They'll cancel each other, but then the next round 4 and 4 unless I get another weakened on there. Well, I guess they need cubes. All right, I get 6 cards. 4. All right, I'll take a 4. I get an extra energy, so I have 5. I deal 1 damage. I will do that to Donu. Anything else on a 4? No. I'd rather have had a 3 than I'd draw 3 cards and get an energy. Oh, and then... Oh, I haven't taken damage yet, but that's right. First time I take damage, then after that I can get some free block. So what do we have here? I need 6 block. Alright, I can play something... Oh, there we go. I can do that one twice. Alright, so if I spend 2 energy that way, they each get 4 poison and 2 weaken. I like that. Draw 1 card. What do I need? I need 6 block. I currently have 4 out here. That's alright, I'll probably use prepared. Alright, but definitely doing this. Okay, so this gets exhausted for 2 energy after I use burst. So I have 3 still. And this gets done twice. So they each get 4 poison. So this one's at 9. Oh, fine, we'll do a 3 and... What was that? 6? There, 9. Alright. And they each get 2 weakened tokens. Alright, I like that. And then, yeah, draw 1, discard 1. Ah. Do I put more poison on here, or put some on there? If I put more poison on there, we're up to 11. Yeah, I think I want to do that. And then I'll get 4 block. Oh well, I'm taking a little damage. So I get 4 block, and then this gets discarded. And then, oh, this is exhausted. Alright, so 1 damage to Donu and 2 more poison. There, 11. So I have 15 out there total so far. Okay, and then this one gives me a Dazed and a Void card. Dazed goes on there, Void goes in the discard. And then this one hits me for 3 and 3. I have 4 block, so I take 2 damage, but now I can use this when I need it. Oh, I didn't do the poison damage. 4 poison damage here, 11 here. So down to 29. Alright, next round. 6. Okay, I can only take 1 damage. Alright, so I don't need any block. This one's going to hit me for 6. But yeah, I don't need any block. So I can do all focusing on killing this. Oh, and on a 6, what else? Deal 1 damage? Yes, Donu. Well, let me draw cards first. What else happens on a 6? That's just those 2. Alright, I can draw until I have 7 cards. Catalyst, I can triple an enemy's poison and then exhaust. But there's only 30 poison total, so this would go from 11 to 25. Or this one can go up to 15, and then it would be 15 and 11. Neutralize. Backstab, these each cost 0. Well, this will be retained. So hang on. There's 11 poison on there. It's at 29. I can't kill it this turn unless I get some other... If I use this and get some other stuff. Because if I use this, it only goes up to 20... what does it go up to? 22. No, triple, so it goes up to 25. Alright, no, I only need to deal 4 damage, so... These will deal 3, then I need 1 more damage. So I'll use expertise to draw more cards, and then, yeah, I need to get 1 more damage. Oh, right. I also haven't decided who's getting damage from that. All right. So if I triple this, triple it, and then use these, and have the boot do the 1 damage here, then yes, Donu is dead on this turn. But then Deka only has 4 poison, and now I have to work on Deka, but every other round I have to worry about that. It'll be 2 more rounds before Deka hits me again, and this round it's only going to do at most 1 damage to me. Yeah, let's just get Donu so there's no more strength. All right, so the boot is doing 1 damage here, and then I'm using Catalyst, and unfortunately that's it for Catalyst. So this goes up to, yeah, it gets everything that's left there. Oh no, so that's 26. Wait. So I only need to use Backstab on this. Yeah, not 25, 26 poison. Okay, and then I'll use Backstab to do 2 more damage there, so 26, so now the poison will finish that off. And then I'll use Neutralize on Deka to do 1 damage and one more weaken token. And, right, the only thing I'd played so far that's any energy was Catalyst, so I still have, I didn't move it, I still have 3 energy. So I will use 1 to get expertise, to use expertise, and draw until I have 7 cards. I guess that shouldn't be shuffled. No. And I still have 3 cards, so I get to draw 4. Ooh, poison. And neutralize again. Well, definitely use these. Okay, so 1 more damage, 1 more weaken, 1 more poison. Oh, there isn't any poison. I can't poison it more right now, but I can do 1 damage and give it yet another weaken token. Whatever, we'll use one of these since Donu's about to die. And then, yeah, poison can't do anything. And what do I need? I need 6 defense. I don't have 6 defense. So I may as well get 4 shivs. Wait a minute, did I draw too many cards? No, that was 7. Alright, so my last 2 energy, riddle with holes to get 4 shivs. And I don't think I have anything that makes shivs more powerful, right? So I may as well just use them now. Whatever, I use them now. Alright, so this goes down to 37. Now, at the end of the round, 4 damage here, so 33. Doe takes 26, dead. And now I have more poison I can give to Deka. What am I doing? Alright, now I have more poison I can give to Deka. Alright, so that's it, and then this goes away. That is retained. There. And now Deka hits me, but because of the 6, I can take at most 1 damage, so there. Alright, and then next round, it's not going to attack me, so can I do enough damage in the next 2 rounds, which is going to rely on doing enough poison, but still. I have 4 hit points, so when we get to here, oh, one of these goes away. When I get back to here, I just need to be able to block 3. And I've taken damage, I can use that. So really, I need to be able to kill this in 4 rounds, and it's already taking 16 poison damage, so I need to do a total of 17. So I feel like there's almost 0 chance, if there's any chance, that I don't make it. Oh, a 2, I get nothing again. Burst, I can do a skill twice. Oh. I have to end a turn. This is unplayable. I have to take 1 damage. Wait. No. This wasn't burning. It was void. I can play for 1 energy to exhaust it. I don't need any defense. Oh, well, this stinks. I have burst and nothing to use it on. Well, I may as well pay the energy for this. I have 4, so I'm at 3. That's gone. I don't need any defense. I don't need any defense. Burst helps me on a skill. I could give myself 4 energy. I don't really want any of these, so let's do this instead. Let's play Calculated Gamble and discard 5 cards and draw 5. Ooh, there we go. Too bad I didn't have burst for that. I have 3 energy. I could do these 2 attacks, or I could use prepared and draw 1 more card. Sure. And then discard 1. This 3 poison, I mean, that's already... What did I say I need to deal? 17 damage. Well, that'll be... I mean, that's going to be 12. So now I need to deal 5 more. Well, there's 2 more. I need 3 more. Oh, yeah, I'm drawing 1 more. All right. Oh, I got outmaneuver back. Okay. So that's retained. Alright, so I'm spending my 3 energy on that. That's 3 more poison. So 7 poison and 2 damage. So poison's going to deal 28 before this could possibly kill me, but it's down to 31. I need to do 3 more damage in 3 more rounds. I think I can manage. Alright, it gives me a dazed... Oh, yeah, the draw pile was empty. No. Oh, what did I just do? No, I had just shuffled. Ah, shoot. Did I put it in the wrong spot again? I just used this and this. And I discarded these 2. Yeah, because I had those 5. Alright, I discarded those. So these were the draw pile. This is going on top. I'll have to reshuffle these. And 1 void in the discard. Okay. So next round, it's attacking me for 3 and 3. So it's attacking for 6. I get 3 free block from that, though, if I use it now. Oh, I forgot to give it its 7 damage from the poison. Right? Oh, that's the wrong one. No wonder it seemed wrong. Alright, 24. There we go. That's more like it. Alright, what's the roll? 1. I get nothing. Man. Only 1 or 2 give me nothing, and I've had that most of the rounds. Alright, I can draw 7 cards. I can use Deadly Poison. I can neutralize. I mean, alright, right there. 1 poison, putting it at 8. That's enough to kill it in these next 3 rounds. And, I mean, I can turn on 4 block, which is enough to keep me from dying. Plus this is 7 block. I won't take any damage. And then poison's going to kill it in 3 rounds. So no matter what happens in the next 2 rounds after this, it's dead. Alright, and I'll still be at 4 hit points. So, no need to play it out. There you go. Donu and Deka, you're gone. Alright, no rewards since Act 3 was the end. Although, I get to check off 4 more things on the unlocks, so I think it takes 5 for Act 4. So I think I still don't have it unlocked. Let's see. Yep, it takes 5. So I have Silent already filled up, so I may as well go 3 colorless. And one of the Act 4 unlocks. Ooh, and what else? Oh, I beat it on Ascension 1, so now I can do Ascension 2 if I want. Lose 1 max hit point. Well, okay. I never went down to 1, so I would have been able to do that. Okay. Do I do any achievements? Play 7 shivs? No. Have 7 powers? No. Block limit? No. Defeat a boss on turn 1? No. Beat a boss with all players at full hit points. Ooh, wait, did I? No. No, first round I would have, but I had taken 3 damage from an event. Still haven't fought the transient. No uncommons are rare. No. I'll beat Act 3 with 12 relics and boss relics per player. I had 9. Okay. Alright. Didn't do any achievements. But hey, now I get all the colorless cards. Where are the colorless? But I also get to upgrade the rest of the, get the rest of Niao's blessings. These are all colorless. Alright, so there were 14 before. Now there are 20. Oh, what is that? Oh. Oh, that's a colorless. Alright, so this should be in the, that gets added to the Act 3 events. So now there are 20 of these possible. And where are the other ones? Oh, there they are. Alright, so now I've unlocked all these. Colorless cards that can be used by anybody. I don't remember what you do to put them into the into your reward decks, or have them on the market. Ooh, Hand of Greed. 4 damage attack at 7 if you have 10 or more gold. I recall this one being good. Oh, your starter strikes deal 1+ damage. That's a nice power. Starter strikes deal 1 extra damage. Starter defends gain 1 block. I recall in general I don't really like the colorless cards in the video game. Don't use them all that much. Alright, but yeah, those are unlocked now. Extra Niao's blessings. And, well... Alright, well, I'll move up to Ascension 2 the next time I play. I'm waiting to lose. Alright, so I played with 1 character, 2 characters, 3 characters. I still haven't played with the Watcher. And I've used the Silent in all 3 cases. Haven't lost yet. I feel like this is a little easier than the video game. But I know going up Ascension levels I'll definitely lose at some point. Alright, those can go away. Well... there it is. Couldn't find my keyboard and mouse. Alright. Alright, well that's more Slay the Spire. It's definitely a lot faster playing with 1 character than playing with 3. Especially when you get to that point where it's all over because you can't take any more damage and they're definitely going to die. You just stop going through the motions. Alright, so still a good game. I think playing with 1 character is my least favorite so far, just because you want to play with just 1 character, well, you can play the video game. 2 was fun, 3 was fun too. I do need to play with all 4 at some point. That'll be a long play. All right, where's my stop? Yeah. All right, well, I'm calling it a night. Until next time.